but it takes a long time. But if you're not finding out why it's bracing in the first place, it's going to brace anyway. Because just think of it this way. If 60% of the muscles are working really hard and 40 of them are not working at all, the 60 is doing the job of the 40. That's what it has to be on. That's why no matter what you do by manipulating something, guess what? The brain still needs to switch on the 60 that are not working to protect the 40 that are actually not working. So this is where you must facilitate first. Tape the muscle, the nerves, to facilitate first. Then guess what will happen to the muscle that's tight? It will let go anyway. Because the thing that it was doing a job for that wasn't working is actually now working. It has no reason to do the job of other muscles if they're already working. If that makes sense, put MS into the chat. Because this is one of those common problems that we see with students, that they've been trained the wrong way their entire lives, through university, through all the short course. They need to release things, but the truth of the matter is that you need to facilitate things first, and if something is structurally tight, then release it. But you cannot release first. You release first, guess what? The thing that's tight, that's been stabilizing everything, because you already know there's other muscles not working, and you then release the things that are stable, guess what? You create gross instability. Now, why would you want to create gross instability? Because when you create gross instability, what then happens is that high risk of injury. Why would anyone, any clinician, want to create that for a patient? This is the power of Kinesio Tape. Make sure you facilitate the right muscles first. Once you're facilitated, then the things that are actually tight and bracing and hypertonic, they'll let go anyway. So that's why you don't need to worry about those. But essentially, yes, if you need to do structural work after that, do it afterwards. But you must facilitate first. So I hope that you're actually learning a lot in this session, because ultimately this is why we love actually doing these live trainings. These live trainings is to actually challenge your thinking. That don't just follow the herd and says, oh yeah, they're doing that, that means I've got to do that too. We need to think logically. What's actually happening with this patient system and why it's actually happening? Because if you don't find out the why, it's just going to keep happening over and over and over and over again. So I really hope that you found that this is really, really helpful. But we are actually doing a live training, and if you have been and if you are interested actually in learning to find the causes of what's actually happening in someone's pain and eliminating immediately with Kinesio Tape, then we're actually doing a live training actually very, very soon in December. We do have a Black Friday offer. So if you want that offer, I think it's 90% off the original course price. Just put me into the chat and one of our team will actually contact you and give you that special offer, because it's only happening over the Black Friday weekend. So take advantage of that, because once those seats are filled and other people have actually taken advantage of that 90% off, because we're only doing it on Black Friday, then we only can serve the ones that come first, of course. So if you want to take advantage of that Black Friday offer, put me into the chat, and of course, I will see you soon and give you even more knowledge of how to truly help your patient get out of pain for good. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a great week, and I look forward to seeing some of you very, very soon. Bye for now.